Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a deep dive into AI side hustles.
Yeah.
Maybe you're here because you're looking for ways to make some extra cash, or
Huh.
maybe you're just curious about all the hype around AI these days.
Definitely a lot of buzz.
Yeah, exactly. And it can be tough to figure out,
Absolutely.
what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
So we came across this podcast episode about making money with AI.
Oh,
And
cool.
we thought, let's really dig into this. Let's see what these side hustles are all about.
That's good.
So we picked out five side hustles that we thought were really intriguing.
Okay.
And we're going to kind of like unpack them, not just what they are, but what are some things you really need to consider, maybe some challenges,
Great.
just to give you like a realistic view of what it would actually take.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are sort of jumping into this thinking
Huh.
it's,
Easy money.
push a button, easy money.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's more to it.
There's always more to it.
Right.
And I think what's so interesting about this whole AI side hustle thing is that it's kind of changing the game, right? Like in the past, for a lot of these side hustles, you needed specialized skills or maybe you needed a bunch of money up front to get started, but
Right.
AI is kind of changing that.
Yeah. Definitely lowering the barrier to entry for a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is exciting, I think.
That's what really drew me to it, was this idea that
Yeah.
it can make these things more accessible.
Yeah.
So let's start with something that I think a lot of people are familiar with, which is content creation.
Sure.
Content is king. Everybody's saying that.
Absolutely.
But what if you could use AI to help you create it?
Right.
And that's where ChatGPT comes in.
Yeah, ChatGPT is amazing. It's a really powerful language model
It is.
that can generate written content based on whatever you tell it to write about.
So think about things like blog posts, product descriptions, website copy, even those catchy social media captions.
All of that.
It's like having a
Yeah.
writing assistant, you know?
2004-7, never sleeps.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't ask for a raise.
Okay, but I know what some people are thinking.
I know, right?
Isn't all this content going to sound the same?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like robotic and generic? What about the quality?
Yeah, so that's a valid concern for sure.
Yeah.
And you're right, ChatGPT can pump out content really fast, but it's not magic,
Yeah,
right? It's a tool.
right.
And I think the key is to think of it as a way to enhance your creativity, not replace it.
Okay, so it's not about just letting the AI do all the work.
Right.
You still have to be involved.
You absolutely do.
Okay.
Because you still need to bring your unique
right.
voice, your perspective,
Yeah.
your editing skills.
So it's more like a collaboration.
It
Like
is.
you're working with a partner, but the partner happens to be a machine.
Exactly. And a very efficient partner.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
But let's be real here for a second. If everybody's using ChatGPT, won't the internet be flooded with this kind of generic content? How do you
Yeah.
make your stuff stand out?
Well, it's all about strategy. You don't want to treat ChatGPT as a shortcut
Right.
to just churning out a bunch of generic fluff.
Okay.
You need to analyze what's working, what's successful in your niche.
So look at what other people are doing.
Exactly. Look at the style, the tone,
Okay.
and then when you're using ChatGPT, experiment with different prompts.
So I might say to ChatGPT, write a blog post about productivity hacks, but make it sound
Yeah.
like I'm talking to a friend.
Yeah, exactly. The more specific and targeted your prompts are,
Okay.
the better the results you're going to get.
Got it.
And the other thing is, you have to be very careful about plagiarism.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You need to run your content through tools like Copyscape.
Right?
Make sure it's original. Because Google's getting really good at detecting AI-generated content.
So you want to make it sound as human as possible. Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to make it your own.
Okay, so that's content creation with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
We're going to dive into some other
More to come.
AI side hustles coming up.
Absolutely, after the break.
It really is about finding that sweet spot, right?
Yeah.
Blending our human skills with these AI tools.
That's like a whole new way of working, almost.
Totally. Like we're figuring out the steps to this new dance.
Okay, I like that analogy. So speaking of finding that rhythm,
Yeah.
let's talk about affiliate marketing.
Go ahead.
This is another side hustle where you can use your human skills along with AI. It's basically recommending products or services that you love,
Right.
and then you earn a commission when someone makes a purchase
Mhm.
through your special affiliate link.
Yeah. Classic affiliate marketing.
Right. It's been around forever, but AI is kind of adding a new twist to it.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's opening up a lot of new opportunities, especially when it comes to promoting AI tools themselves.
That's so meta.
Right. Like you're already using these tools. You're excited about them.
Uh-huh.
You know how they can help other people. So why not share that knowledge and make some money on the side?
Okay, so passive income, that's the dream, right?
Right. Who doesn't like the idea of earning money while they sleep?
But be honest. How do you actually choose the right AI tools to promote?
Well, you got to think about your niche.
Oh?
Like, what are you already known for?
Yeah.
And who's your target audience?
Right, because there are tons of AI tools out there.
There are. So many. And you want to make sure you're recommending ones that are relevant to your audience's needs and interests?
So, like, if my blog is all about travel,
Right.
I probably shouldn't be pushing an AI tool for, like, writing code.
Exactly. Just wouldn't make sense.
Okay, so let's say I've found some AI tools that I actually love.
Okay.
And I think my audience would really find them useful.
Yeah.
How do I actually promote them? What kind of content do I create?
So put yourself in your audience's shoes.
Okay.
What are their problems? What are they struggling with? Then think about how those AI tools can help them solve those problems.
Okay.
And create content that showcases those solutions.
Right. So instead of just saying, this AI tool is awesome, it can do this and this and this.
Right. Don't just list features.
Show them how to actually use it.
Exactly. Tutorials, case studies, real-world examples.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
So it's more about teaching and helping.
It is. You're like a guide, helping people navigate this whole AI world.
Okay, I like that. But I gotta ask, how do you actually promote those affiliate links without being, like, too pushy?
Yeah, that's a balancing act, right? You want to be transparent about your affiliate relationships, but also focus on giving people genuine value.
Okay.
So one thing you could do is weave those links naturally into your content.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're writing about an AI writing tool, you might say something like, hey, if you want to try this tool out, here's a link to get a special discount.
So just be upfront about it.
Exactly. And then make it super easy for people to take action if they're interested.
Okay, so transparency, but also make it easy for people.
Yeah, absolutely. And get creative,
Yeah.
right? Think about where your audience is online, YouTube, Instagram, whatever.
Right.
And tailor your content and your promotions to those platforms.
Okay, and what about SEO? That's got to be important.
Right, SEO is huge. You want people to actually find your content when they're searching for these tools.
Right.
So use keywords that your audience is using.
So like best AI writing tools or something like that.
Exactly. Put those in your titles, your headings, your descriptions. Basically optimize for both humans and search engines.
Okay, so it's a bit of a balancing act, but...
It is. But it's worth it.
So beyond SEO, what else can you do to drive traffic to those links?
Social media is your friend. Share your content, create eye-catching visuals, run polls and quizzes, engage with people.
Okay.
And email marketing. Don't forget that.
Right.
Build an email list, send out regular newsletters with valuable content, and sprinkle in those affiliate promotions.
So it's really about building relationships.
It is. Building relationships, providing value, and staying top of mind.
Okay, but let's be real. How much money can you actually make with affiliate marketing?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
Yeah. Can it replace a full-time income?
It definitely can be a significant income stream.
Okay.
But like anything else, it takes work. It takes time. It takes effort.
So it's not just setting it up and forgetting about it.
No, not really.
Yeah.
You got to be actively involved creating content, nurturing your audience, and constantly tweaking things.
So it's not totally passive income?
Not in the beginning, but the cool thing is it can scale.
Okay.
As you build your audience and your reputation, you could potentially earn a lot more.
So it's about playing the long game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Building a sustainable business that can generate passive income over time.
Okay, that makes sense. So choose AI tools that you truly believe in.
Yes, because that passion and that authenticity will show through in your content.
Okay, that's some great advice about affiliate marketing. But let's move on to another side hustle that I think is really interesting. Creating and selling online courses.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
This always seemed kind of daunting to me, but I'm starting to see how AI can make it a lot easier.
It really can. AI is changing the game for education. You don't need a fancy studio or a huge budget to create a really professional-looking course anymore.
Right.
You've got tools like Synthesia that can create amazing videos with AI avatars.
I've seen those. They're pretty cool.
They are. And then you've got ChatGPT that can help you generate outlines, scripts, even lesson plans.
So it's like having a virtual production team.
Exactly.
Right.
But of course, you still need the human touch.
Right. The AI can't do everything.
No, it can't. You're the one with the passion, the knowledge, the unique perspective.
So it's that same idea of finding that balance.
Yeah. AI can take care of some of the grunt work, but you bring the magic.
Okay, so first things first. you need to choose a topic.
Right. And it should be something you're passionate about and that you know a lot about.
What are you excited to share with the world?
Exactly. What special knowledge or skills can you offer? Yeah, it's got to be something you're really into.
Okay. And then once you've got your topic, what are the actual steps to create the course?
Well, you need to think about structure.
Right.
Even with AI helping you, a good online course needs to be organized.
Okay.
So think about the learning journey you want to create for your students.
Mm-hmm.
Break your topic down into modules
Okay.
and lessons, each one with clear learning objectives.
So it should be like step by step.
Exactly. You can use tools like ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas
Okay.
and generate outlines,
Mm-hmm.
but you still need to go in and refine them.
Right. Make sure it all flows together.
Exactly.
It-
And that it fits your teaching style.
Okay, so it's like having a co-writer.
It is.
But what about the actual videos? Not everyone's comfortable on camera.
Yeah, that's where AI tools like Synthesia come in.
Oh, yeah. The AI avatars?
Right. You can create really professional-looking videos
Mm-hmm.
with these avatars delivering your content.
Right.
You can even customize how they look, their voice, the background.
So it's like having a virtual presenter.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. Okay, but what about the actual content of the videos?
Right.
How do you make sure it's engaging and people actually learn something?
Instructional design is key.
What's that?
It's just like teaching in a regular classroom.
Okay.
You have to keep your students engaged.
Right.
Mix things up a bit.
So not just talking head the whole time.
Right. Think about different types of content.
Okay.
Video lectures, quizzes, worksheets,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even group discussions or peer feedback.
So it's like a whole experience, not just watching videos.
Exactly. And AI can actually help you with that too.
Really? How?
There are AI tools that can generate quiz questions from your course material,
Oh, wow.
or they can come up with discussion prompts to make people think more deeply.
Okay, so the AI can help you make the course more interactive.
Exactly. It's pretty amazing.
Okay, so we've got the course created.
Right. But that's only half the battle.
Oh, yeah. How do you actually get people to sign up?
Marketing. You need to get the word out.
Where do you even start?
Well, you need to figure out who your ideal student is.
Okay.
Who are you trying to reach with this course?
Right.
And where do they hang out online?
Mm.
Social media, blogs, forums.
Mm-hmm.
Once you know that, you can tailor your marketing messages to speak directly to them.
So it's like, if my course is about AI for social media marketing,
Right.
I should be targeting social media managers or small business owners, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and then how do I convince them to actually take my course?
Well, you need to highlight what makes your course special.
Okay,
What unique insights do you have? What results can students expect?
so don't just tell them what the course is about.
Right. You have to sell them on the transformation it can bring.
Okay, so sell the benefit.
Exactly. And don't forget about social proof,
What's that?
testimonials from happy students, positive reviews.
Sort of like word of mouth.
It is, but amplified by the internet. People trust recommendations from others who've already been there.
That makes sense. So we've got word of mouth. What about paid advertising?
Yeah, you can definitely use that too.
Okay.
Platforms like Facebook and Google Ads let you target your ads to specific people.
So I could show my ads to people who are interested in social media marketing?
Exactly.
Huh.
But you've got to track your results and make sure you're actually getting a return on your investment.
Okay, so it's all about data.
Data is king.
Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have content creation, AI avatars, marketing, all kinds of stuff.
It's amazing how AI can help people create and sell online courses.
It really is. AI is making education so much more accessible.
And it's empowering people to share their knowledge.
Exactly.
Well, that's it for our deep dive into AI side hustles. I'm feeling inspired and a little overwhelmed by all the possibilities.
It is a lot to take in. It's an exciting time. But remember, you don't have to do everything at once.
Right?
Start with one thing.
Yeah, pick a side hustle that speaks to you.
Exactly. And then just keep learning. Keep experimenting.
That's great advice. It's a whole new world out there.
It is.
And AI is changing the game.
Totally.
So who knows, maybe one of you listening will create the next big online course
Maybe.
powered by the magic of AI.
The possibilities are endless.
That's it for today. Thanks for listening.